Once you've run a report in the Property Data Matrix Companies modules, they'll appear here in the reporting section. Once you've opened a report, you'll be able to run more advanced features that will give you key indicators about a company. For example, if you were potentially looking for struggling property companies who maybe have assets they need to sell quickly, we could have a look at companies with at least one mortgage, with overdue accounts, overdue confirmation statements, and at least one gazette issued against them. It's found these companies who have indicators that may suggest that they have assets they will need to sell quickly, as indicators show they may be in financial hardship. What we can do is we can start to open up some of these companies here, and we'll take a look at the first one. Once we open the record, we get some company information drawn from Companies House, and we can also cross-reference that now with some social media platforms like LinkedIn. So we've got the company name, we've got the nature of business here, we've got some information about accounts which are overdue, any filings that are overdue like confirmation statement. We can see that there's been one gazette issued and they have one mortgage. We have some directors' details. We have the addresses that the mortgage charges are associated with. We can search formation business to see whether there's other linked information from other companies that this director is associated with, to see if we can get a telephone number or email address. We can see a financial snapshot of the company down here. In this case, if you was using it to find motivated sellers, this company has one mortgage and they have current net assets of minus £16,000. So that may suggest, and overdue accounts, that may suggest that they would be looking to sell the property associated with the company. We have found a linked company here, and we found a website associated with it. We also have three types of social media lookup we can do. We can do default, which just searches the company name against LinkedIn, but we've got a few there. We've got advanced, which then takes into account things like location as well, but we've not managed to get any profiles that would suggest that is the correct one there. Or we've got AI. Now, what AI does is we know that there's a linked company there because we found one on Formation Businesses. We can now start to see whether the director hasn't updated their LinkedIn, or whether we can find any other previous directorships within LinkedIn that this director has also been associated with. And there we go. We found one here, and that is the Triple C Community CIC. So let's view that profile there. And this is the director. If we click on contact info, you can see that we've got some websites now, so we can begin to dig into some of these, see if they've got a contact us page, see if there's a way for us to pull an email address in here to make contact with this director. And we do have there. And just to confirm that they do have those LinkedIn companies, and that is the correct linked company, we can select this button down here, which views linked companies. There we go. And as we can see there, there was also on that LinkedIn profile Monster World Studios and Wonder Talent Management, which we found both within our Companies House linked companies as well. So there's a few different ways you can make contact with the director just using public information, and our platform links it all together for you.